In a small town where evenings moved slowly and dust covered the roads, lived a woman named Anaya. She had a cat's face, soft fur, gentle eyes, quiet expressions. But her life, her worries, her heart, they were all completely human. People noticed her face first. Some stared, some smiled awkwardly. Others pretended not to see. But Anaya had learned that the world doesn't always understand what's different. She stayed quiet and stayed kind. Every morning before the school bell, she swept dusty classrooms, filled water pots, and fixed broken desks with tired hands. Children ran past, teachers made their plans, and Anaya stayed in the background, working, listening, existing. Her salary was small, her room was even smaller. At night, she returned to a quiet house where silence waited. And still, she never complained, because she believed deeply, if she didn't give up, life would change. But belief grew heavy as years passed, and nothing changed. People forgot her name. Relatives said she was lucky to have a roof. Strangers judged her before they knew her heart. Some nights she sat by the window, her cat eyes reflecting moonlight, and whispered, "God, how long?" She didn't ask for riches, just a sign that she shouldn't give up. Then one afternoon, the school announced budget cuts. Helpers were no longer needed. Anaya stood there with her broom, listening to words that felt unreal. Her job was gone. No anger, no drama, just fear. Bills waited. Life didn't pause. That evening she walked home, each step heavier. For the first time in years, she thought, maybe I should stop trying. Not because she was weak, but because she was exhausted. That night she didn't cook. She sat on the floor, hands on her knees, tears falling silently into her fur. What if this is all my life will be? She wondered. Giving up felt so close. The next morning, Anaya stepped outside early. She didn't know where she was going, just needed air. Near a cracked footpath, she saw a tiny plant pushing through concrete. No soil, no care, but still alive. Anaya knelt beside it, and something inside her shifted. If this little plant hasn't given up, how can I? She thought. She didn't suddenly feel strong. She still felt afraid, still unsure. But she decided, I will not give up today. She helped at a nearby shelter. No salary, just work. Cooking, cleaning, listening. No one judged her face. They only noticed her kindness. Days became weeks, and for the first time in a long while, her heart felt lighter. Then one evening, a visitor arrived, an old man. His eyes filled with tears when he saw her. Years ago, she'd helped him when he collapsed. He never forgot. That man was connected to a foundation. Slowly, silently, opportunities opened. Not suddenly, but steadily. Anaya never became famous. Her life didn't turn perfect. But she found something greater. Peace. She understood that God was never late, never absent. He was preparing her, teaching patience, strengthening her heart. If you're listening and feel tired, if you feel invisible, if giving up feels tempting,